Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video. We will be taking a look at the top 10 best single-player games on Nintendo Switch 2026.
And if you fall, you'll be...
The game continues on from the side-scrolling platform gameplay of the Donkey Kong Country series and sees Donkey Kong and his friends traveling through 6 different islands in order to defeat the Snowmads. Controls are similar to the previous game, with the addition of being able to pluck items from the ground and pick up and throw stunned enemies, and various controllers can be used with customizable controls. The game continues on from the side-scrolling platform gameplay of the Donkey Kong Country series and sees Donkey Kong and his friends traveling through 6 different islands in order to defeat the Snowmads. Controls are similar to the previous game, with the addition of being able to pluck items from the ground and pick up and throw stunned enemies, and various controllers can be used with customizable controls. Sorcerers are now criminals, and those suspected of having source powers are hunted, apprehended, and forcibly purged of their powers, leaving only empty bodies, devoid of emotion or free will, behind. The definitive edition brings thousands of changes based on critic and player feedback since the original launch. Character romances, disagreements, and unique quest lines pushing the boundaries between fellowship and feud. Race and origin traits that change the state of the world depending on who you are. Undead are attacked on sight, but pick locks with their fingers. Elves may eat the flesh of the fallen to remember distant memories. The return of Wise after 8 years. Adol awakens stranded upon a cursed island following a shipwreck. Banding together with other survivors in this fantasy action RPG, Adol forms a village to help the community survive against the hostile creatures of the island and its mysterious ruins. Dreams of a mysterious blue-haired maiden start plaguing him, where she lives in an unknown world. Lunar Silver Star Story introduces Alex, an aspiring Dragon Master who bands together with his friends to combat the perilous emergence of the Magic Emperor and stop him from taking over the world. Lunar 2, Eternal Blue picks up 1,000 years later and follows Hero and his friends as they set out in search of the goddess Althena, alongside an enigmatic girl named Lucia. On this grand quest, fend off enemies like Borgin and White Knight Leo, who hunt down the group to eradicate what they deem to be the Destroyer of Lunar. This definitive remastered edition features enhanced graphics, audio, and quality of life improvements that will satiate that hunger for 90s nostalgia. Better than you remember, embark on these 2 adventures with updated language support, now available in English, Japanese, French, and German.
No one can stop me!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge reunites Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael as they kick shell in a beautifully realized beat-em-up. Follow a group of heroes as they explore a land filled to the brim with charming characters, fantastic landscapes, and vicious foes. Can you bring peace to a continent where war has been waged for generations and betrayal lurks around every corner? Chained Echoes is a story-driven game where a group of heroes travel around the vast continent of Volandis to bring an end to the war between its three kingdoms. In the course of their journey, they will travel through a wide array of diverse landscapes, spanning from wind-tanned plateaus and exotic archipelagos to sunken cities and forgotten dungeons. A vast world awaits in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the next game in the acclaimed RPG series from developer Monolith Soft. Players will step into the roles of protagonists Noah and Mio amid turmoil between the hostile nations of Kevs and Agnes. 6 characters hailing from those nations will take part in a grand tale with life as its central theme. Explore a world that will connect the futures of both Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I will end it!
These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with!
It is fate. Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
The Pokémon Legends Arceus game honors past Pokémon games' core gameplay, while infusing new action and RPG elements.
Even more content is on its way to the Flower Kingdom.
The next evolution of 2D side-scrolling Super Mario Bros. Games is making its way to Nintendo Switch. When you encounter a Wonder Flower in the game, it triggers miraculous changes. Pipes spring to life, waves of enemies materialize, and characters might undergo cosmetic transformations, thereby modifying the gameplay in unforeseeable ways. Each course is a reservoir of excitement and unique surprises. Super Mario Bros. Wonder introduces Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, and Yoshi as playable characters, alongside familiar favorites like Mario, Luigi, and Toad. Moreover, it marks the debut of Mario's newest power-up, allowing him to morph into Elephant Mario. What other marvels could this game hold? More information will be unveiled in due course, so stay tuned.
For the first time, or revisiting the Flower Kingdom. You can enjoy these courses to the fullest using your favorite characters. Super Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 March 26th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park by purchasing the Upgrade Pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder will also be available. Tapping amiibo will change the flower field and other decorations in Bella Bell Park. Plus, if you tap one while in a course, you'll receive a power-up. For the
Hello?
Luigi's dream vacation turns into a ghostly and gooey nightmare. Luigi embarks on a dream vacation with Mario and friends upon receiving an invitation to a luxurious hotel. However, his dream quickly becomes a nightmare when King Boo reveals everything had been a ploy to capture Mario and friends. With the assistance of Professor Egad once again, the reluctant and cowardly hero Luigi traverses up and down treacherous floors of the now ominous hotel on a quest to save them. Wield the upgraded Poltergust G00 to slam and blow away the ghost's defenses, or summon Guigi, an all-green doppelganger that can help Luigi overcome obstacles he can't get past alone. Interchange between Luigi and Guigi as one player, or grab a friend and control one each. For more frenetic multiplayer action, race the timer to clear various objectives on a series of floors in Scarescraper mode.
What will befall our missing Mario and friends, and his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your hands. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Thanks for watching Switchverse. Please leave a like and comment your favorite game on the list, and subscribe!